Okay, what is going on, guys? Welcome everyone back to another video. Hopefully you are all enjoying your day. And in today's video, guess what? We are back for another Black Ops 3 Rude Emblems. This is the series where I show you guys some rude emblems that people have made in Black Ops 3. We break it down, we have a look at it, and amongst most of you guys, my subscribers, you absolutely enjoy the series. We're getting tons of views, tons of likes. So if you want more of these videos, be sure to drop it a thumbs up. And if you see any rude emblems or anything like that, be sure to send them to me on Twitter, and I can basically show you guys some more emblems and make this series more fast. And as you can tell, there's no giveaway because the giveaway's been done. If you want to know the giveaway winner, go on my Twitter and you can see the winners and see if you want it there. And I'll probably be doing another 100k subscriber giveaway soon. But apart from that, we are back with another rude emblem video within Black Ops 3. Most of you enjoyed. I asked you guys on Twitter if you wanted to see more, and apparently you did. So here we go with another video. Of course, in this series, we always see the same theme of racism, something to do with Hitler each time. And basically it keeps going on like that in today's video as well, except it's a little bit different how it's structured out. So in the first emblem, as you can see on the screen right now, this is actually a KKK or Ku Klux emblem. We've seen this in the past, we've seen it before, but what makes this one a little bit different is all the detail in this emblem. As you can see, there is 58 layers used out of 64, and I've never seen a racist emblem that's used so many layers in my life. Now, I did use this emblem in a thumbnail of a previous video, but YouTube actually blocked and made the screen black because apparently people were getting mad just looking at this emblem. So I can kind of understand why it's rude, and I can actually finally show it to you guys what it looks like. This person went into so much detail making a Ku Klux emblem with the 58 layers, which in my honest opinion is kind of amazing how much detail he went through with it. But apart from that, you can obviously tell it's rude because it affects a lot of people. And just judging by my video that got blocked with a black screen because it showed this emblem, you can definitely tell it does trigger some people, so I can kind of understand that. And if we have a look at the next emblem, what we have here is one, and it says "fuck off Pax." Now, if you don't actually understand what this means, basically means, well, to start off with, there's an English flag in the background, and it's talking about the Pakistans or British Pakistans that have come into the United Kingdom or England. And I actually did a few research into this, or did some research into it, and I know for a fact there's a lot of Pakistan people that come into England, that come into Scotland, that come into Wales. And I did some research, and it said there's 1.1 million Pakistans in England. And basically from what I know is that there's a ton of them around England, around United Kingdom. And I suppose that's why this person is getting mad writing that emblem, because there's a lot of people there. And of course, when it comes down to racism, a lot of people do end up getting mad, and this one is a rude emblem. Now, if we head over to the next emblem, what we have here is something that I thought was quite funny, and what it says is "Hitler did nothing wrong." Of course, this is rude in itself, but I thought it was funny how it was just laid out where it was "Hitler did nothing wrong." Normally what we see is rude graphic emblems of Hitler's face, of the swastika, trying to convey the message that what Hitler did was good and that everyone should be dead. However, this one is more of a parody and just making fun of the whole situation by saying Hitler did nothing wrong. Of course, a lot of people are going to get mad at this because it is relating to Hitler, but apart from that, I kind of thought it was a funny emblem, and I shared this photo on Twitter, and most of you did say it was funny anyway, so I pretty much thought the exact same thing. And if we head over to the next emblem, what we have here is something called "Wheelie Nigger." Now, obviously, this is a parody or phrase called "really nigger" that people use all the time. However, in this case right here, I'm not exactly sure what that blue thing is meant to be. I don't remember if that's from a cartoon or a TV show. You guys are probably thinking I'm dumb or something. But what I do know is that that is a parody of that word. And this person went to extreme lengths to try to get this person banned who made this emblem, because the person who took the picture sent it to Activision support on Twitter, and he basically went on a rant telling them to ban this guy because he used the offensive N-word in this emblem. Of course, you can see in the background it says "offensive emblem," and he's basically reporting the reason why it's offensive, which obviously is the language, the graphic content. But in my honest opinion, do I think it's rude? Of course it's rude because it is saying the N-word. But apart from that, it's more of a parody of the N-word and it's not really trying to convey or make a racist statement about them. However, it's more of just a fun little parody that someone actually got mad about. So that's something to consider when you look at most of these emblems. It may not seem racist to you, or it may not seem rude to you. However, to other people, they may view it differently. And if we look at the next emblem, what we have here is another general one of these emblems we see all the time, and this basically says the F word with the N word, as you can see. But we have one of these little cartoons that we normally see with these emblems, and as you can see, it happens to be a black stick figure, and what it appears to be is he's probably being hanged on the tree. I really don't understand what that is. I'm going to give the person the benefit of the doubt and think that the person is getting hanged, or it's possibly a stick on his head attached to the tree, or maybe his head spiked to the tree. I don't really know, because some people don't go to extreme detail into their emblems like the first guy in this video. But as you can tell, this emblem obviously is very rude. We've seen some of this in the past episodes where it basically had something to do with the N-word, and with some of them dying, some of them being trapped with KFC, I don't know, something like that. And this emblem right here happens to be the same thing, but instead this time it's actually a guy being spiked on a tree, or being hanged by a tree, or being hanged on a tree. I'm not really too sure what he's trying to convey, but as you can tell, it's a very rude emblem, and I'm quite surprised that this person hasn't actually got banned yet, because if you didn't know, Treyarch are really cracking down on people who make these emblems. I'm not really sure if it's because of my videos that are promoting or showing you guys some of these bad emblems, but a lot of people are getting banned recently, so I don't know if that's my videos doing it, but basically they're just cracking down on it, so be sure to not have any of these public if you do. Now, if you look at the next emblem on the list, which is the second last emblem, what we have here is something where it says Hitler 25/06, and the thing that's a little bit different is that it has the love heart. Of course, we see these Hitler emblems everywhere, but this one's a little bit different because it says Hitler with a love heart. Obviously, this guy probably thinks Hitler is his supreme leader, or probably the supreme being he wants to be with. Obviously, it's just a parody. And where it says with the numbers 25/06, I tried to search it up, see what it meant. I thought it was possibly like Hitler's date when he was born or when he died or something like that, but actually it wasn't. If you guys know what those numbers mean, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Maybe some historians or some people who study history, let me know what that means, because I'd really like to know that. Of course, this emblem is pretty rude because he has the love heart with Hitler there, and of course it probably is just a parody, who knows. But as I said before, some people view it as rude, some people don't, so let me know what you guys think of that emblem. Now, if we look at the next emblem, what we have here is another Ku Klux Klan emblem, or another KKK emblem, and as I said before, we see this every episode. It's not new, but the way people make it each time is something a little bit different. At the start of the video, the person used 58 layers and went into extreme detail to make a Ku Klux Klan emblem. However, this one looks a little bit funny in my honest opinion to start off with. I know for a fact he's trying to draw a cross behind the Ku Klux Klan figure, or the guy there, but it kind of looks like he has super wide ears extruding out. I'm not sure if it just looks like that to you guys. And of course, it's meant to be a cross in the background, and also looks like he's got a triangle on top of his head, even though that's meant to finish off the cross. And as you can see at the top right, it basically says hashtag KKK as well. This emblem, once again, is definitely rude. It's pretty much promoting the Ku Klux Klan, and every time you hop into Black Ops 3, you either see a racist emblem, you either see a KKK emblem, or a Hitler emblem, or in fact a Donald Trump emblem, which is coming soon, or it's actually appearing a ton within Black Ops 3 nowadays. So let me know in the comment section down below. Out of all these emblems, be sure to let me know which one you think is the rudest. Personally, I think it's got to be the first one, because that guy went into so much detail to make that KKK emblem, and to be honest, it's kind of amazing how he did that. And if you have a look at the Hitler one as well, I guess you could say that one is also rude. But let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. If you want me to do more of this series, be sure to let me know as well. I know for a fact you guys want me to continue this, so I'll try to find some more rude emblems. But if you see any, you want to take a picture of it, be sure to send it to me on Twitter at Globe44HG, because it will help me make these videos faster, and you can see your images on my video as well. But nonetheless, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to drop it a thumbs up. That'd be greatly appreciated. And I will catch you guys later. Globe out.